Hey everyone, it's Shawana with My Reality Crafts here with another project share. Yay! I had another really productive card making weekend. Thanks to great papers and some great friends that I was crafting with virtually. Anyway, so I'm just gonna jump into it and show you what I made. To start with, while we were letting everybody get set up and everything, I was playing around because my brother has a birthday coming up this week and I wanted to make a card for him. So I used a manly birthday from Not Too Shabby, and with that I picked ephemera from Masculine Birthday, which is the ephemera pack that kind of goes with it, and then of course some little let me just show you. Now this setup, this pattern sketch or whatever, was something that I saw. I was watching card making videos before I started working on them, and this was one that she did. Not the exact numbers or anything, because I didn't go and look to see what the measurements were. I just kind of wanted to get the same look. So I never really looked up the measurements, but I think it works out. So it's got a brown base and then 3 different patterns. And then I have a brown circle underneath with 2 pieces of ephemera, and this one's up on foam. Then I added some silver. I had already added some silver Love from Lizzie pinstripe stickers, and so I added silver whatever these little balls are. I have no idea where I even got them from. They were in my stash somewhere. And then that's what I did for the inside. So that's that one. And then once we started, our first kind of activity that we did was trying to make cards using washi. So I had received, I have no clue where my washi is right now. Oops. I had received some washi samples. Oh, I know what it's at. From one of the ladies in the group. These ones, and I wanted to use those as much as possible. So we made 4 of those 4 washi cards, and I used hers on 3 of them and just some from my stash for the others. So this is what stamp set? I used this Stamps of Life stamp set for the sentiment on 2 of these. Now this one is just sort of a dark pink background with this pretty floral washi on top and bottom, and some enamel dots. This one, I'll get a little closer so you can see I embossed the back. Don't know if I did, using this Cuttlebug modern wallpaper embossing envelope folder. Anyway, and then I have some washi here, and then I pulled this washi, little thin washi, out of my stash and added some enamel dots from my stash. This is the inside. I'm gonna have to find something to put there because I cut that wrong and didn't want to waste the piece of washi. So there's that. And then this one, I used some washi from my stash. This is all, wait a minute. Yeah. No. This and this are both washi from Simply Gilded. If you're a planner girl, you know Simply Gilded. And then I added in this one with it. And I embossed the background with the same embossing folder. Added in some enamel dots from my stash. This card again, embossed the back. And this thank you came from another stamp set that I think I've already put away. This one I embossed the background. I used some washi here and across the bottom, even though you can't see it all the way across the bottom. This is in a sentiment from Sassy's LLC. And then this picture here, Suzanne from the group had sent me some images because I was looking for some for more like masculine stuff. And I hadn't been able to figure out what I wanted to do with it, and finally it came to me when I was trying to make these cards. And I love this card. If I hadn't already made the birthday card for my brother, I would have put happy birthday here and sent this one to him. And I did use Wink of Stella on it, on the water and on the glass part up here where the sun's kind of hitting. Really pretty. And then I think on the inside I just put a little bit of that gold washi. So there's that one. And this is up on foam also, right there. So that's the washi tape ones. And then we tried again the 10 cards in 20 minutes challenge, and we all failed miserably. These 10 cards took me a little over 2 hours. But, you know, I think that's better than the last time. Last time I didn't even finish 10 cards. So, just going to show them all. I used more sentiments from Sassy's LLC. And these are all sympathy cards and thank you cards. Oh, and the paper collection I'm using is, again, Not Too Shabby. I used this one last week. If you saw my video last week, I used this one then also to make 5 cards for a swap. And the Sunflower Ephemera. So there's that. And some of these enamel dots are from Not Too Shabby. Some are from my stash. They're all basically the same as this, except, you know, like I said, I was just cutting pieces and piecing them together and cutting some more and so on. And the insides, I haven't done anything to the insides yet. I'll do something there before I send them out. And I'm very close to smashing this collection, so really good feeling, of course. And then when I was done with those 10, I was still hanging out with the ladies online, and I decided to make a couple more cards. So these are, again, more of the images that Elizabeth had sent me. Suzanne had sent me. And then she also shared some sentiments that she had typed up with me. So I was able to just cut those out and keep going. So this is one. I used, still went with the Not Too Shabby Manly Birthday paper collection for all of them. And the only thing is, well, I'll tell you, but this is a thank you card. I thought it was really pretty. Did a little something on the inside of that one. This one I love, and that's what's on the inside of this one. And then this one is really pretty. Now this one, I was kind of zoned out while I was scoring my card bases, and I have like 4 or 5 of them that I scored it at 4 instead of 4 1/4, which means this side over here is 4 1/2 and this side is 4. So I'll have to make a custom envelope for it, but still I really like what this is giving. None of these have bling or anything on them, and I'm thinking I might keep it that way. I'm not sure. I'm kind of liking that look. The only other thing, I've got a bunch more pieces cut out, and I'm thinking I'm gonna try putting them on craft colored bases, see what that looks like. But other than that, those are my, I don't even know how many. I think it's, I don't know, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 17 cards this weekend. And like I said, I'm feeling pretty good about that. I'm starting to lean into card making more because I really like it, and I'm having fun with it. So it's really nice to find that something that I know is something I enjoy and something I feel like I'm decently good at. You know what I mean? Finding my joy in the craft room. So anyway, that's all I have for you today. Oh, no, it's not. I was playing around today. This is totally unrelated to cards, but I have a swap coming up, and the lady that I'm swapping with, it's a Halloween swap. She said she likes vintage stuff. So I was scrolling around on YouTube and, you know, looking at different random things, and I found this lady who did a tutorial on making your own, it's not glassine, but making your own glassine-ish bags. I don't know what to call it. But this is tracing paper, and she did a tutorial on printing on tracing paper, and then, you know, of course, making it into a bag. So I thought that was really cute. I did download some digital papers. They're all 3 different sizes because, again, I didn't measure anything, but it is 8.5 by 11 paper. But anyway, I didn't go with any measurements or anything. You just print them off on your whatever off on your paper, and then, you know, make your bag however it is you want to make your bag. That was really fun too. I plan on doing a few more. I don't know if I'm just going to give them to her as a gift, or if I'm going to actually put something in these. I almost don't want to use them because they're so cute. But anyway, let me see if I can tell you what paper collection I downloaded. Of course, it was Etsy, and it is, oops, from a shop called, the actual papers came from a shop called Digital Prints GB. Is that right? Yeah, Digital Prints GB. And I'll link the papers I'm going to be using for my Halloween swap down below, but I mean the shop. But anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed seeing all my new cards that I've made. And if you haven't already, I would greatly appreciate it if you subscribed and stuck around to see what else I get into. So with that being said, thank y'all for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.